Sydney, the city with the highest prison assault rate, and no officer dares to intervene. One of the global issues, which also exists in Sydney, is sexual assault in the prisons. Inmates held for various crimes, including violent offenses or drug-related charges, often become targets of such violence. The harsh, intense conditions inside prisons make it more likely for vulnerable and weaker individuals to be subjected to assault. Although the Australian government and Sydney prison authorities try to reduce the level of violence within correctional facilities, the statistics on sexual abuse and assaults inside the city's prisons remain alarming. There are even reports suggesting that some officers avoid interfering due to fear or lack of sufficient protection. Sydney's natural wonder. The Sydney Harbour. Sydney is one of the few cities in the world that boasts a large, stunning natural harbour called Sydney Harbour, which encircles the city at its heart. Not only is it one of the largest and deepest natural harbours in the world, but it's also so beautiful that it stands out as one of the city's top tourist attractions. From sailing in the harbour to passing by the Sydney Harbour Bridge and enjoying the stunning scenery, this harbour is a truly special place that can captivate any traveller. An interesting fact is that Sydney Harbour is so vast that it can easily accommodate large ships, even military vessels. Sydney Harbour Bridge, an icon of strength and innovation. One of Sydney's main landmarks that simply cannot be missed is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. This bridge is recognized as one of the largest single-span steel arch bridges in the world. Fascinatingly, when it was completed, it was the largest steel bridge of its time. Even more interesting is that the bridge still remains one of the city's most iconic attractions and offers a fantastic vantage point to view the harbour and the Sydney Opera House. If you're into thrill-seeking experiences, you can join the bridge climb and enjoy a panoramic view of the city from the top of the bridge. This is one of the most popular tourist activities in Sydney, a paradise for beach lovers. If you're a fan of the beach and the ocean, Sydney is a real paradise for you. From the famous Bondi Beach to quieter spots like Manly Beach, this city has so much to offer. What's even more interesting is that these beaches, thanks to their unique features, have become hotspots for water sports like swimming, surfing, and kiteboarding. Additionally, if you love exploring islands, the various islands around Sydney Harbour are easily accessible and offer perfect spots for picnics, adventure, and relaxation. Multiculturalism and diversity in Sydney. Sydney is not only famous for its natural attractions and architecture, but also known for its cultural and ethnic diversity. Nearly half of Sydney's population consists of immigrants from various parts of the world, making the city one of the most diverse and inclusive in the world. You can see this diversity in its festivals, celebrations, restaurants, and even on the streets. Also, Sydney offers a wide variety of international cuisines, from Chinese to Italian and Mediterranean dishes. Efficient and convenient public transportation. Besides its natural and cultural attractions, Sydney has one of the best public transport systems in the world. From trains and buses to ferries, you can easily travel from one part of the city to another without any hassle. To get around the city, you can use the Opal card, which gives you access to discounted fares on public transport. Ferries are also a popular way to get around the harbour and reach nearby islands, parks, and beaches. A city full of art, culture, and events, Sydney is a very lively city in terms of art and cultural events. From world-famous festivals like Vivid Sydney, where the entire city lights up with mesmerizing projections, to the Sydney Festival, which features a wide range of performances in theatre, music, and the arts. Each year, Sydney also hosts one of the biggest sporting events in the world, the Sydney Marathon. So, if you want to take part in global events and celebrations, make sure to plan your trip accordingly. One of the safest cities in the world. One interesting fact about Sydney is that it's considered one of the safest cities in the world. Even with its large population, Sydney consistently ranks among the top safe cities globally. This level of safety is largely due to the strong cooperation between city authorities, police forces, and the local community, making it an ideal place for tourists. A major educational hub, Sydney is one of the key educational centres in Australia and a popular destination for students who wish to pursue higher education abroad. Sydney's universities are not only well regarded in Australia, but also recognised globally, consistently ranking among the best in the world. Gender equality and social freedom in Sydney. As a multicultural city, Sydney's approach to gender relations is strongly influenced by cultural diversity and individual freedoms. Generally, Australia is a country with a modern and open-minded perspective on social relationships, and Sydney is a prime example of this approach. In Sydney, gender equality is taken seriously. Women enjoy full legal rights equal to men and compete equally in many fields, including education, employment, politics, and sports. Mutual respect in gender relations is a key value in this city, especially in workplaces and educational environments. Sydney's unique wildlife, kangaroos, and beyond. When people think of Australia, one of the first images that comes to mind is the kangaroo, and for good reason. These iconic marsupials are not only native to Australia, but also a significant part of the country's identity and natural ecosystem. In areas surrounding Sydney, particularly on the city's outskirts and in nearby national parks, such as the Blue Mountains or the Royal National Park, kangaroos can often be spotted in their natural habitat. While they don't typically roam the inner city, they are a common sight in suburban and rural regions not far from Sydney. The arid beauty of Sydney's desert outskirts. Though Sydney itself is a coastal city known for its beaches and lush green areas, the broader state of New South Wales, where Sydney is located, gradually transitions into more arid and semi-arid regions as you travel west. Just a few hours outside the city, the landscape changes dramatically, especially as you enter the more remote parts of the outback. These desert-like areas offer a stark contrast to Sydney's urban setting and provide a deeper understanding of Australia's vast and diverse geography. Now that we've uncovered some of the most surprising facts about Sydney, what do you think of this vibrant city? Is it on your travel bucket list now, or did any of these facts completely change your view? Let us know what surprised you the most in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing content from around the world. And hey, don't stop here. Click on the next video and keep exploring amazing places with us. Trust me, what's coming next is even crazier.